What's the most confusing thing you've had but no one believes you? I had a friend who lived nearby, just a few streets down. We were hanging out in his backyard one evening, sipping on beers and playing cards. Knowing I had plans the next morning, I bid him farewell around 10 and headed home. It was a quick walk, probably 15 minutes tops, so I didn't bother driving. The night was pleasant and the journey back was uneventful, but when I got home, my roommate was coming out the front door, coffee in hand, and dressed for work. He gave me a funny look and said he thought I was asleep since my truck was in the driveway. I told him where I'd been and asked why he was going into work at night. That's when he kind of laughed and asked if I was drunk. We stared at each other for a minute, and then he told me it was just after 5 in the morning and he was going in just like he usually did. In my entire life, I'd never felt more confused than I did in that moment. I could tell he was dead serious, but I knew I had just left my friend's house. I glanced at my phone, and lo and behold, it was already 5-something in the morning. My roommate had already headed off to work. Feeling restless, I wandered aimlessly around the living room for a while before deciding to give my friend a call. He answered with a sleepy voice and verified that I had indeed left his house at 10 the night before.